I got two videos for this particular game. It's online head to head. It's worth watching because it's the basic defense everyone is using on 2K and NBA Live. But that's not the problem. The cheesing and letting the computer do majority of the work when it comes to sticking the defense, making it difficult for other players. Excuse me, I had to do that to even accomplish anything, but it is a way around that. Hope my videos go viral about it, because every time I bring it up, people act stupid and dumb. So I mean, there's a lot of weak people out there that can't play defense at all. Now you get in the zone, you be like, okay, they doing it and they winning, so let me, try to do some stuff. So I find myself doing it. But if you watch my videos, you will find me coming up with other ways of doing it, not leaving my guy for the whole time the clock is running out. That's the key, and that's what they do. They do not guard their guy at all, hands down. They don't guard them at all. They just run off and do other things. But a certain plays you can set, you got to find your speed. They're going to jump up and down like a bunny rabbit. That's why I work my way back up to 500, because I can play someone who's 200 more than me and beat them. I made 4 people quit. I won 5 games in a row so far. So you guys watch this video and watch the next video, and if you got some clout and you see this, just pay attention. You see what I'm doing now? It's what he's doing. He paused the game a lot, but you got to do it. I was rotating the players by hitting X real quick, X real quick, making a run on every player. But everyone doesn't do that. They constantly just run off and then cut or do whatever and don't stick no defense. It's horrible and it's irritating. They should have a time limit. But I'd be damned if I don't do the same thing back, because I can try to get a win, but I have a different way of doing it. Until next time, man, watch this video and watch the next one. It is an awesome upset. You guys can put the computer on me all you want, homie. Your ass still gonna lose. Then he got his big brother playing for his ass because I was killing him. Till next time, peace.
Shot clock says 12, and he steps out of bounds. The Knicks get the inbound. Porzingis against Gordon. The shot clock down to 12 seconds remaining. Here's the screen. Curling in. Ntilikina, sweep off the glass.
No wasted activity right there. Took it straight to the rim and finished the layup.
Kicks it out to the corner. Whatever they've got planned, it'll have to be quick. And New York's called for their first team foul. Now time for a couple of free throws. And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first and misses the second. To Hardaway. From the corner, a three-pointer. Gordon, the rebound. Sends it to the corner. Fournier from downtown. Plenty of room. Gets right inside. Oh, that's a 3-second violation. It'll be magic ball.
It's really simple. Get in and out of the paint. Yeah, you want to post up deep in the paint. I understand that. But understand, if you don't get the ball, clear the lane and reestablish again.
Oh, excellent screen. What a screen. Man, that had to hurt. Time is not on their side. What do they do? Good long pass. Stops on a dime, pulls Pulls up for the shot. Two-pointer won't go. Anthony on the drive to the rim. And a foul is called. And Carmelo Anthony will go to the line. He's shooting 83% for the season.
One count late as the defender stepped over to take the hit and the possible charge. But I like the effort, the intensity, but the anticipation just has to be a little bit better.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. New York's leading Orlando by a score of 5-4. Gordon. Sweet entry pass. Vucevic fires away. Gets it to go. Excellent teamwork on that play. He's averaging 14 points per game this season.
He got a hand in his face, but had no impact on the shot. Nice two-point jumper.
To Ntilikina. For the layup. Ooh, misses the inside shot.
You contest, they miss. You don't, they score. It's really that simple.
Augustine. Ball comes loose. Tried to thread the needle, and the pass deflected out of bounds. Both teams with substitutions here. It's deflected, and they come up with it. 3.5 gone by in the first. New York's down by 1. To Sessions. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. And the outlet starts the break. Oh, that's a get out of my way. I'm throwing it down.
He didn't disappoint with that dunk. He just sent a ripple through the crowd.
Moves around the defender. Sessions' shot turned back. Keeps the man in front of him. 9 left on the shot clock. Nice fake. Makes the defense look silly. Goes to the left hand. Sessions is unable to put it in off the glass.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket.
Lazy pass. To the basket. Flips it up. Oh, rejected by Vucevic. Out of bounds. Turnover. And Courtney Lee will get to inbound. Screen set nicely. Sneaks inside. Nice touch at the basket.
The pull-up off the dribble is the most indefensible shot in basketball. Here, he knocks it in a tight contest.
Good switching on defense. They don't beat the clock. 24-second violation. The Knicks get to inbound. They're going to have to be quick here. at the buzzer. Doesn't count. So that'll end the first quarter. New York's down by 1. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Second quarter set to begin. This one a close one. This is exactly what we expected, two evenly matched teams.
This has just been a well-played first quarter. I just really like what I'm seeing by both teams.
To the corner. Looking to curl in. Lets it go for 2. Noah the rebound. To Lee. To the rim. Can't connect. Oh, the putback with authority.
Now that's a big man dunk right there. Finishing with strength and force.
Kicks it out to the corner. Still plenty of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. And now he moves around the defender. A follow. Fires away deep in the corner. No good from downtown.
Hey, that was a bailout shot by the offense, but defensively, that's the type of effort and tenacity and attention to detail you need to keep the lead.
10 seconds to go on the shot clock. Pulls up for the shot. Misses at the rim.
To keep a team in sight, you've got to make sure you protect the basket and contest shots.
To Ross. Aflalo's looking to get free off the screen. They're going to have to be quick with this shot. Ross fires from half court. Strong rebound by Lee. Adjusting on the shot. Unable to flip it in.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
Throws it out for the outlet. Oh, excellent screen. To Lee. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Way off target from long range. And he scores it off the offensive rebound. And they need a timeout here. It's called.
You need guys who can beat their man off the dribble and finish at the basket.
Both teams making changes to their lineups right now. Oh, a devastating screen. To Fournier. Oops, gets hit in the head with that pass. They've got to get this off in a hurry. Goes to the pull-up. Misses that one. Fournier fires. It's good. He's shooting 66% from the field in tonight's game. Pass to the corner. He curls to the rim. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Vucevic. Off to the line now to shoot 2.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Goes to the goal. Vucevic the rebound. Oh, he loses it. There's a steal. For 3, off the catch and shoot. Knocks it down. Orlando's 2 for 5 from the perimeter.
Mike, don't confuse the situation here in this game. They're up not for the intangibles that you like to preach about. They're up because they're knocking in the 3 ball.
In the paint, sweet banker. Pretty pass from Kristaps Porzingis.
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
Here's the pick. That was one brutal screen and no whistle at all. And the Magic making another long-range basket. That's back-to-back threes.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The 3-point shot, nothing but net.
Porzingis to Ntilikina. Quick release for 3. Good rebound by Vucevic. 4 minutes gone by in the second. New York's down by 2. Pretty little pass. Vucevic for 2. Puts it up. And Joakim Noah with a strong rebound. Pass to the corner. And he curls in. On the drive to the goal. Puts it in. Off the glass.
He just made him look like a statue right there defensively with the blow by for the layup and the finish.
Gets inside. And the defense switches. Vucevic on the drive. Vucevic misfires again. Porzingis. It'll count if it goes. Off the mark. First half comes to an end. The score is tied. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from. And welcome back to Madison Square Garden for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New York's penetrating at will, getting great open opportunities down low, but they can't pull away, Jeff.
Yeah, they've got to make sure they're converting their opportunities and then making sure again that they're keeping the other team out of the paint as well. Because if you're getting into the paint, then you know the importance of keeping the other team out of the paint. Hopefully they'll be able to achieve some sort of working margin that propels them in the second half.
Ooh, he gets hit in the head. Didn't see that one coming. Turns it over. Nobody there. And the Orlando Magic making a change. The Knicks get the inbound in here. trying to get free off the pick. It's a loose ball, and they turn it over. Fires away from downtown. Ntilikina, the rebound. Terrific feed. Porzingis turned away. What a block. Screen set nicely. Great pass. Shoots it for two. In and out. That one halfway down. To the basket. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
When you're playing from ahead, you never take possessions off. Get the rebound, secure it, and then don't take your foot off the gas pedal. Keep pushing it at him and score in transition.
We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Final seconds counting down. Shot clock down to 2. That's from downtown. He sinks it. Orlando's 4 for 8 from 3 tonight.
This is unbelievable. What a run of three-pointers.
And Nikola Vucevic with his 6th rebound.
That's become a familiar sight, watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Sends it to the corner. Orlando's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
It's the shooting, Mike. They are just knocking it home from the three-point line, making them almost unguardable.
To Anthony. At the rim. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Kicks it out to the corner. He's left open and fires away. Puts it in. That's a long two-pointer. He's got 10 points thus far. And New York calls timeout. They need to talk.
That's what you want. A nice two-point jumper, wide open, knocked it in.
Both coaches now feeling they need to make some changes on the floor. Oh, excellent screen. Sloppy pass.
One of the keys to winning in this league is not beating yourself. Both teams seem determined to beat themselves rather than their opponent.
Orlando's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Well, Mike, everything looks great when you shoot the ball like they have. Yeah, there's some problems in their game, but they're all masked and camouflaged because of the great jump shooting.
Nikola Vucevic called back into the game. He's in the lineup once again. He's averaging 10 rebounds per game this season. Pass to the corner. That's a catch and shoot for three. It's good. Gorgeous pass for the assist. Back on offense. They need to get something going. It's a loose ball. Good play. Gets the steal. Oh, no. He just crushed the defender with the slam. That's a 12-0 run for the Magic. And New York calls a timeout. They need something to go right pretty fast.
In the second half of games, you as a coach have to use your timeouts quicker to break any sudden runs.
Carmelo Anthony will be the man for the inbound.
New York's got enough time to make a comeback, and now's the time to get it started. They need to use this timeout as a turning point.
Noah's trying to establish some low post position. Curls in. Hardaway fades for two. Just won't go from point-blank range.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Fournier from downtown. Nobody near him. Gets to the rim. Up and in. Pretty pass from Carmelo Anthony.
Keep playing the game. Don't play the score. Attack the basket. Try to whittle this lead down 2 by 2 and work your way back to a manageable number.
Screen set nicely. Not a lot of time for a shot opportunity. Hardaway the rebound. Curling in, adjusting in the air. Takes the hit, banks it in. What a play.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition quicker than they can get back. If you can rebound it and then get it up the floor, you're going to have numbers to exploit the basket opportunities. Attack the rim. Don't settle for jumpers. Finish strong.
Can't get it to go from close range. Third quarter in the books. The Knicks down by 6. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. This has a chance to be a beauty right now. No one able to pull ahead.
This is a classic game so far. Well played on both sides. I'm going to feel badly for whichever team doesn't win this ball game because they played quality basketball.
And finally, he'll get a chance to go to the free throw line tonight. Can't connect on the first free throw. Good recovery. Hits the second free throw. Orlando's leading New York by a score of 28-23. Isaac's using the screen, looking to get free. Seconds now on the shot clock. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover.
This is an absolute joke, the way both of these teams are turning the ball over. It's hard to fathom how they let this game get so out of hand.
Isaac for two, shoots away, puts it in, and it's a 5-point lead for the Magic.
And As this game has gone on and progressed, they have become more and more efficient offensively here in the second half. Absolutely dynamic offense.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. Moves around the defender. Not much time to get this shot off. Isaac's unable to hit.
To allow a team back in the game is to take poor shots. Not only do you miss, but it saps your energy defensively.
Ref blows the whistle. We'll have a timeout. Looks like both teams are making substitutions. There's the pick. For two. Jump shot for two. Won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Fournier, the rebound. Terrific block by Noah. Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be magic ball. Vucevic is trying to get down low. From deep in the corner. Won't go from downtown.
You got to figure out how you can get a better quality shot and use your greatness to attract the second defender and find the open man.
Defense has to switch. Fournier, no holes there. Not a lot of time for a shot here. Making the baseline move.
Block! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Lee on the drive. It's up and in.
You're not winning late in a close game playing that type of defense, allowing the ball to go in a direct line drive right at the basket.
Aaron pass, and he takes it off the head. Caught him on the reach-in. Carmelo Anthony's returning back onto the court here. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. And Courtney Lee will get the inbound. Gets into the paint. Swats that one away.
And that's a great play defensively, Mike. He timed it perfectly.
Attack, throws it down. What a play.
The defense in a close game in the second half is most vulnerable early in the shot clock. Here's smart offense, pushing the ball up at him, attacking the rim. The shot is blocked.
Oh, my. What a block.
The Knicks get the inbound. To Ntilikina. 11 seconds remaining on the 24. Gets to the rim. Aggressive play. Takes the hit and puts it in off the glass.
This has turned out to be one of the better games of the season, Mike. They're really getting after each other on both sides of the floor.
Ball comes loose, and they come up with a turnover. It's a loose ball. 3.5 gone by in the fourth. New York's up by 1. Kicks it out to the top of the key. Hardaway. Oh, he's wide open. Nails it from downtown.
The hardest thing to do in the NBA in the last 2 minutes of a game is get an open shot. They did it, and they knocked the ball right down the middle of the hole.
Pass to the corner. Gets it off. Puts it in. 2-point game. Final minutes, every possession crucial. 11 seconds now on the shot clock. Oh, quick move gets inside. To the rim. Ntilikina's attempt off the backboard, no good.
You got to make those shots late if you're going to win. You're right at the basket.
We're down to 11 seconds on the shot clock. For two. Oh, he knocks it down. And Jeff Hornacek calls timeout as time is running down here in the fourth.
Coaches get paid to put their teams in position to win. But in the last minute of a game, you've got to come up with the right play call to get your team a quality shot.
Joakim Noah's back in off the bench here in the fourth. For three. Bang!
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
And a timeout taken here in the final stages of this game.
Hey, you're down the stretch of a close game. You come out of a timeout. You don't need a three right here. Yeah, if the three-point shot opens up, great. But if not, what you want to do is create the quickest score you can by attacking the basket.
Sends it to the corner. Excellent ball movement.
Oh, rejected! Tremendous denial on that shot.
The Magic get to inbound. Thrown away.
Don't come in here with that soft stuff.
Oh, we have a 5-second violation. That'll do it for today's game. See you next time.